Hello and welcome everybody. Collector Hub. So just to wrap up kind of what happened from the first stream. So I'll be honest, we missed a couple points. The last stream was the first real 151 Collector Hub stream. It went the 40 minutes that I expected it to go, or that I planned for it to go. The only problem was I think I missed a couple of points that I was really trying to drive home. And a couple of those points are, its cost basis matters. What we're putting into this has to be less than what we're getting out of this at the end of the day. So getting into this at an entry level or MSRP pricing is important to me to make sure that I'm still in it. And number two, the key is that opening product is not going to be the key to being profitable. So what does that mean to me? That means that opening up my Chinese 151 box is not gonna mean that there is gonna be $150 worth of cards in here, right? So the $150 that I spent on this jumbo box might not even be in this box. And the same can be said for Chaos Rising, for this ETB. Spent $60 on this ETB at Walmart. Do I actually get $60 worth of cards out of the interior of this case? One of the other things I want to look at too is lower value cards potentially going into bundles of some sort. So I think I showed you guys my card stack from last week at the Maxim Card Show, and basically just going from here and saying what is sellable, what is attractive to people, and what is not attractive to people at the end of the day, right? What is it that's going to be the most enticing, and what is it that's going to be least enticing for people? What can I bulk? What's going to be valued under $3 as bulk, and what can I value at over $3 and get rid of as a near mint piece, right? Sorry to bounce all over the place, but there is also a card show coming up this weekend in my local area, and I'm really curious if I should go to that. If anybody in here has experience with going to card shows, I'm curious if it's worth it to go. It's quite a bit of ways away from me, so it'd be a mission tomorrow for me to go and participate, but I would like to go potentially. So let me know in the comments if you think I should go or not. There's actually 3 of them in my local area, so debating on which one to go to. I might go to the one that's the smallest, just to keep it low key, and maybe I can get rid of some of my sealed product that I have available, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys up to date on what my plans are for tomorrow. But bundling cards, maybe getting into that, maybe not quite so sure yet. Just want to check the zoom for the just looked like it was a little crusty, the camera quality. So anyways, moving swiftly on, the Chinese 151 cataloging. That's what we're going to do as well. The Chinese 151 boxes are right here. we gotta start cataloging these. I mean, I literally have a case of cards. Catalog. We have a case of cards. This is basically everything that I've pulled from my first journey box. So we need to go ahead and start cataloging all these. These already went into my collector portfolio, so they're not too out of date. My collector portfolio is mostly up to date. And then the last thing that I wanted to point out was that this want list, people DMing me 151, let me know what you're looking for, let me know what you're going after, and potentially I can help with the Chinese 151 stuff, since that's primarily what I'm going after. So basically, if you're interested in Chinese 151, send me a DM 151 and I will do my best to help you out. So excuse me, inventory review up on the docket today. So for each item, we want to review the item, the cost, the estimated value, the break even, and the decision, and the reason. So let's start off with the Chaos Rising ETB. I was able to get 5 of these at Walmart a couple days ago. And so I picked up 5 of these at Walmart and I paid $60 a box. Right? Right now, the market value on these are switch. Ooh, Chaos Rising prices are going down dramatically. So Chaos Rising is down to $76 a box. So with that being said, I have mine listed at 75 online, and hopefully these move. So my decision was to sell because I don't necessarily want to hold on to Chaos Rising ETBs for very long. They have no interest or value to me, in my opinion. They're not the 151, and I can get them pretty easily right now, as can a lot of people. So I just don't think that there's going to be a lot of hold potential in the Chaos Rising boxes. So I'm okay getting rid of them right now. So it's going to be a sell for me. The estimated value is going to be around $75, even though my cost was still at $60 for the ETB. And then the grade of this is going to be brand new. The decision, obviously, we've gone over that, and the reason we've gone over that as well. So that's pretty much it for the Chaos Rising Mega Evolution ETBs. I was also at Target this morning. I camped out at Target from like 4 o'clock in the morning. And don't hate me because you ate me, folks. But I was able to get the Mega Embor box. It's just such a cool looking box. I mean, just such a cool looking box. The Ascended Heroes, Mega Embor. Just such a cool looking box. I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of all of the giant cards, so I don't have Embor, and this one is wicked. So this one might be going into my personal collection. Minty, minty, minty. Very, very, very minty box for the Ascended Heroes Mega Embor box. I think these are retailing for $45 a piece right now. Let's actually check. Sheesh! The Mega Embor boxes are going for $52 a piece right now. Crazy. Crazy that those are the last solds. High price of around $73 back in April. I assume that's when Mega Evolution came out. And availability, and then this is gonna dip here, and then I imagine we'll go back up once Ascended Heroes goes fully out of print. So keeping my eye on that for sure. Definitely a hold item for me. Not gonna be a selling item. And just looking at the cost on it, oh, it doesn't even say. It was retail price, so yeah, I don't know. Doesn't even say on the receipt. Tough. Picked up the Gengar 10. Gengar 10 is already up for sale. That's already happening. I already have one for keepsies, so that's going to be that. Oh no, and I'm missing a Chaos Rising booster. I was supposed to be able to get 3, and I only picked up 2 apparently, so that's my mistake. So Gengar 10 goes. Those are going for like 37 a piece right now. Chaos Rising, the 3-pack blister with the Charmeleon promo. This is getting keeps. Anything Kanto, I think you guys already know, gets saved. So this is gonna be for me. First partner series 2. Funny story, I was in a parking lot, saw some guy ripping this. He's ripped 9 in a row. Got the same 9 Pokemon. Poor guy has not gotten the first 3 of the series 2 yet that he is looking for. So one of these is for rip, one of these is for sell. I got one on Marketplace right now. Someone actually just messaged me asking me if I would take a lower price than my listing price for that. I actually should reply to him, but no. The answer was no. Boosters, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the boosters. For now, I'm keeping them. Maybe we'll do like opening one day and we'll see how that goes. And so that's it for my sealed product for today. I did get a couple of items in the mail from TCG Player, and I don't know what's inside this. Obviously, I think it's one of my jumbo cards. I don't know which one, so let's take a look together. So boxed up in a piece of ETB cardboard. Interesting choice for protection. I at least appreciate that it was protected in some way. And it's my Mega Kangaskhan. Wow. I can't tell you how good this looks in person. I mean, it's just so good looking in person. So good. Such a cool card. Condition, definitely not the greatest. It's definitely got some whitening around the edges. Oh yeah, that corner, especially that bottom right corner. You can see how bad it is on the camera. Yeah. Look at how bad the whitening is on the bottom. Corner neck there. I mean, great card, nonetheless. Where are my sleeves? Sleeved. Next up, this is the card hunt, folks. I don't know how well this gentleman packed up my order. Doesn't sound great by the sounds of it, so not too impressed with the packaging. I'm not too impressed with the way the cards sound inside at this point. You can see the box is already just opening on me. Yes, I did take the label off for my address, but I mean, holy smokes. Try a little bit harder, I think. All right. Not too bad on the inside. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this, but on the inside, here's what we got. 3 packs. And this is my sealed order of 151 bulk. So I ordered 151 bulk from a vendor online, paid $45, I think, for 2 orders of 50 cards, and it looks like he sent me 3. Am I mistaken? Nope, I bought 3. So I bought 3, got 3. First up, let's see what qualifies as the hits versus not hits. Starmate, Onyx, Dynamite. All right. Farfetched. Dodrio. Another Starmie. All right. I might be able to use that for another project later. We'll see. A Squirtle, not bad. Old Amber. Interesting. Oh, Jolteon, let's go. Why do I have a feeling like that shouldn't have been in there? Why do I have a feeling like that shouldn't have been in there? Jolteon. Prismatic Evolutions 151. So the holofoil goes for just 35 cents. The reverse goes for $3. And PSA 10s are going for 29. So do I have the holo or do I have the reverse holo? I believe this is the reverse holo. There we go. A win in the card hunt. Win already. Fantastic. Now, been live for about 27 minutes. I'm debating if I want to go through the 151 right now or not, leave that for another day. Think we might do card sorting another day. So these cards cost me around 50 bucks. For these, and these look near mint. These look definitely near minty. So I'm pleased with this. The estimated value on these is honestly, it's priceless to me because I can't get my hands on 151 bulk right now. So being able to get this is truly priceless. I mean, you just can't get your hands on 151 Scarlet Violet right now. So being able to get this in any capacity is just phenomenal. We've already got duplicates. Nice. Charmander, Abra, Poliwrath, Tentacool, Slowbro, Arcanine. Tentacool again, let's go. Psyduck, Ivysaur, Paras, yes. Here we go. Little shelter action. Grimer, Gloom, Kabuto, Oddish, Slowpoke from a Slowbro. More Charmanders. Charmeleon. Oh, yes. Look how good that Charmeleon looks. Such a good looking card. Got another Squirtle. Arena. Geodude. So I said I wasn't going to sort cards. And here I am sorting cards. Pikachu! Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, and a Polygon. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this was a good buy for a couple of reasons. I plan on doing artwork. I'm sure you guys have seen the woman that does 3D Pokemon cards. I plan on doing some streams of that as well. So stay tuned. But for now, this is what we got going for us. And this is a good haul. We'll sleeve all of these. All right, let's start sleeving. Let me move this closer. So I want to know, anybody that's still here watching, what are you guys looking for right now? What's on your want list? If you could go into your local Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, and get anything off of the shelf, what would you get and why? I mean, for me right now, I mean, obviously, I want to rip Scarlet Violet 151. So that's what I'm going after. If I can, I know it's out of print, folks, so I know I'm not going to see it anytime soon. Maybe I'll get lucky. 30th anniversary restock. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm really hopeful. Really hopeful. I know next week's going to be July. Next week's going to be July. So that means July 4th begins the pre-release, right? Of Pitch Black. July 6th, I'm headed to a trading card or Pokemon tournament, I guess. Pokemon tournament. Yes. And I'm going to play for 6 packs of Pitch Black. I bought my entry fee already. So hopefully we'll get to win at least the 3 packs for participation prize. That would be nice. And then 3 additional prizes for playing past an hour. So we'll see if I survive playing past an hour. And then just planning out my week. Tomorrow morning is Best Buy. Hitting up the Best Buy nearby my house. They did not restock today, so they said that they would get stocked up tonight, but there was no guarantees if they would get Pokemon or not. So kind of a gamble going out to Best Buy early tomorrow morning for potentially nothing, but it's worth the risk to me to see if I can get something, especially another first partner. Series 2 would be great at MSRP. Fantastic. And then also if I can get my hands on any Ascending Heroes merchandise, I'm obviously on the lookout for that for profits, or to rip on my own, obviously. Anything 151, right? So that's my big problem. I did purchase, I forgot to mention, a couple of things off of TCG Player recently. I'll show off those when they get here and add them to my inventory as they get here. But that looks like it'll be here within the next week or 2. I keep on thinking that July is so far away for some reason. I just keep on thinking July is so far away. July is so far away. I'm not getting my products for like another month. The reality is they'll be here like next week, and I'm genuinely freaking out over nothing. Not freaking out, but you know what I mean, anticipating really nothing. Look at how much space one stack of cards with the penny sleeves takes up compared to one stack without the penny sleeves on. It's tremendous. We have this, we have this, we have this. We're gonna put a label on this real quick. 151. Pop in my little card divider. Actually, we can put these in right back there. Put these in. What? Stash all that stuff away. Put a lid back on it. What is this? Oh yeah. We will put that away as well, because that deserves to be put away. And this is all my first partner Series 1 pull. I love these little divider things. For this box, this is a really cheap purchase on Amazon. Use my return credits from Mr. Bezos to purchase this. All right, and we're all stored away. Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to do it for me here. That wraps up everything that I wanted to get through today. Just want to say thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 1.5 or episode 2 technically. We've gone through what I pulled this week, or what I pulled today. I kind of showed off what was available on the market the other day. Nothing's really changed. We're going to go hit up stores tomorrow morning early and try to get some stuff. First partner, Ascended Heroes, Destined Rivals ETB would be great. If anything like that pops up at Best Buy, I'll definitely be back online tomorrow afternoon. But until then, folks, thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll be back live tomorrow evening. Have a great night, and as always, make sure you stay safe out there. Goodbye for now.